As we get our first look at Dushine Priyan, the point guard for Grambling. Jumper is good. If they're hanging around in this first half and make Louisville have to work for it. That jumper is good from Ariana Mosley, the sophomore from Tampa. And it's 5-0 before Nyla Harris gets the first bucket for Louisville.
Yeah, and right now Grambling is just really getting whatever they want on the offensive end. So Louisville's going to need to put some more defensive pressure on them. They're making Louisville take shots that are kind of not in the offensive flow, and then they're making shots.
4 of its last 4 now. There's Olivia Cochran, the graduate student, will be asked to get this team in order. The emotional leader and vocal leader of this team, as a jumper is good from Nyla Harris. And Louisville as a team shooting just 30% from 3. They've struggled offensively. And getting easy layups like this one are a big reason, or a big way, I should say, to get back going offensively. He thinks he's signed a contract, so they have to go back to the tournament, but they may not be welcome back. Of course, that is hyperbole. They will be more than welcome back, as Olivia Cochran, Curry, a starter last year for a chunk of games. Cochran face-up jumper is good.
You don't have to play on this team 40 minutes straight, so just playing hard and he'll get you a sub when you need one.
Randolph high off the glass. Nice finish. Missed the start of the season with injury. Good defense from Eastan Bololu, but Grambling gets a good look after breaking through it. Randolph trying to repay the favor to Cochran, who sticks with it and flips it in. Berry with the rebound out front. She's been excellent. And as it poked away, that's the danger that Grambling poses, as a layup there missed by Priyan. In this game, a little hectic. Eastan Bololu with the layup. A good example is Jada Curry on the floor here, 4 of 15 to start the season. And that is not going to be her average. A chance here to draw something up to end the first quarter, and it's turned over. Grambling with a chance as the clock winds down, and the finish at the buzzer is good. A climbing finish from Wormsley.
But Jeff Walz also, it's December, and this time of year, he's trying to challenge her to do things that's a little bit out of her comfort zone. He knows she can score the basketball, so maybe he's trying to get her to do some other things.
This is a Grambling team that doesn't have a ton of interior depth. They want to spread teams out. As Berry steps into a jumper. Washington Wizards star. Eastan Bololu with the size advantage in the post. Turns and scores. Face-up jumper rattles in for Lillian Jackson. And a turnover from Louisville. Here comes Zaria Johnson. Pulled up, trying to flip it in, got her own rebound. The second shot is good.
Just being strong with that ball. She misses the first one, gets her hand on it, put back. They might miss the first shot, but does a really nice job of getting those second chance points.
As Cochran answers with the and one.
State's doing a really nice job of staying in this basketball game, and then there's Olivia Cochran just being strong with the ball.
Trying to get the offense going a little bit. And so far, so good as far as the shooting goes, as that jumper falls for Sandifer.
You know, get to that status that Jeff Walz has taken his teams to.
Couldn't get the second to fall. Still alive for Grambling. Multiple offensive rebounds, and then Freeman hits the jumper at the end of the possession. Roberts has a good wide open look. Harris with the offensive board. Second chance is good from Harris. Cochran can hit that shot, but tried to throw the bounce pass, and it's turned over. Wormsley. Phillip, elbow jumper. You practice those every day. Grambling has this game back within one possession. Roberts trying to change that and does with her first bucket of the game. Louisville caught napping a little bit, but Cochran recovers quickly. It's an emphatic block underneath. Jackson for three, missed it. Cochran had Johnson right behind her, but missed it. A quick 6-0 burst here from Louisville. And that was just good defenses.
That's fun when you have your whole family able to come out and support you.
Roberts does well to get the deflection and the lay-in. She read that all the way. It's the largest lead so far for Louisville. And there's another steal from Roberts. Good pass ahead to Russell. Cochran's there to clean it up. 10 on the shot clock. Russell open for three in the corner, got it. And Louisville has just blown the doors open on this game. Freeman trying to back down Cochran.
I mean, how excellent has Grambling played so far? This is not a way they want it to finish this half.
And right away, trapping out near half court. And Louisville does well to get through it.
It was a nice look. Marissa Russell running the floor hard. Marissa's a three-point shooter. You just got to set her up a little bit better.
Cochran, an easy flip in there. The pass from Roberts. Cochran turns and burns. 8 of 10 tonight from the field. 18 points to go with her 10 boards. For Grambling. Smaller lineup for the Tigers as Louisville breaks the pressure. Nice pass from Williams.
And that's what Julia Williams do. She can find, that's one thing, she has a pretty good skill set where if they don't guard her, she'll finish that. But if they step up and guard her, she'll make the open pass.
That is exactly what you want from your point guard as she finds Harris again, lost in transition. And Harris sneaking up the score sheet here. She's got 12. Harris 12 and 10, Olivia Cochran 18 and 11. And Louisville's getting everything it wants right now.
Julia Williams finds a bucket herself.
Williams dribbling through traffic to Bender for three, got it. And the bench loves it for Reagan Bender. For Louisville after being inserted into the starting lineup. Williams jump stop, flips it in.
Sitting over here on the side.
Freeman doing battle inside, and it falls back to her, flips it up and in. Harris, jumper is good. Harris is feeling it here in the third quarter. Phillip, Wormsley, Salat, and Freeman on the floor for Grambling. As Berry goes coast to coast and flips it in. There's one of those youngsters trying to develop, and Berry took it coast to coast, almost flipped it in. Does well to keep it alive as Arenas bangs a three. 3 balls fall, that's the second of the quarter. And there's Berry again leading the break. Nice pass ahead to Arenas.
Because, as you see there, Grambling is not scoring the basketball well this second half.
Brienne, little scoop pass underneath. That was a nice find. Jeffermans flips it up and in. The foul on Phillip.
The Louisville post players just going to work inside. Looks like she saved herself there from hitting her face on the hardwood.
Yeah. Would not be a welcome holiday season present. Decorated player out of the Pac-12 before transferring from Cal. Sizes up a three and got it. Talk about the young players. Curry is one of those experienced players who can also expand a defense with her.
As much as you want, but coming back, slowly getting to the groove of things.
Simmons hits the jumper, and her family loves it. Barry flips it up and in.
The worst was when it's 60 points and it's like scored with 2 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. It's a pride thing, and I'm sure, you know.
Mosley flipped it up, no good, but Freeman flips it in. She's got 10 points, 9 boards, Lydia Freeman. Stan Balolu flashes to the high post. And gets rewarded with a pass back, but missed it. Arenas for 3. Got it. She's got 10 points off the bench tonight. That was a heavy screen there from Freeman. Ran right into it. Got in a fight with our center in high school over on him not calling out a screen.
It happens.
Roberts steps into a jumper, and that'll get her. Bender for 3 and 1.
Checking in for the Cardinals, number 9.
Very nice. And 1. 4-point play. Let's see if she can knock down the free throw.
Of the second quarter and into the second half.
And I do want to say, Arenas for 3. Bench goes crazy, but I want to say it's not that Louisville bench or crowds.
In Louisville, as we watch the final stages of this game, and once you get in a league play, it'll be good to have practiced these, especially against a quick opponent like Louisville. Freeman for 3, banked it in!
Ooh! We talk about Grambling State working on their end of the clock shooting, but Louisville's defense, I mean, that's a make or break situation. It's not a close game right now, but if this game was closer, that could have been the winner or loss.